Hello, everyone. It's 444 on Thursday. I'm Karen Polino Career, and I love to share in messages from the angels and the soul and to give back this way. So, welcome everyone coming on. Say hello and let me know you're here. And I look forward to sharing in readings today. I'm going to do a group reading first. And I'm going to do a group reading on the most common questions asked during a private reading. So we're going to journey through the group reading, and then I'll pick a couple people to do individual readings. So make sure you're either on YouTube, my YouTube channel, or on my professional page, because that's where I randomly choose to pick people for the individual readings. So I just want to mention tonight, if you're interested, I have a new class called Unveiling Hidden Gifts and Transforming Challenges into Opportunities. So if you're going through some challenges and you want to shift the energy and change your perspective and release any stress, tension, worry, and transform it into opportunities and gifts, then go to my website, createheaven.com. I'm really excited about teaching this. I had fun creating my PowerPoint this morning, so I really believe it's going to be a powerful night. So check that out, and welcome everybody coming on. Hi, Peggy, Maura, Lauren, Christine, welcome, welcome. So let's dive in. We're going to start with a prayer to open up to your highest and best. So take a nice deep breath. This is your time. Let go of everything that happened before. Take another nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of everything that's going to happen after. And just breathe into the present moment. Breathe into the peace of being here now and taking this sacred time for yourself. This is your time. I'm going to ask you to invite the divine alignment of your soul, calling your angels, guides, masters, teachers, any loved ones from the spirit world. Ask them to create a beautiful circle of light, love, healing, peace, protection, wisdom, and guidance around you. I'm going to ask you to join me in inviting the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to move through all of us today for your highest and greatest good. I ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth anything that no longer serves you to be healed, transformed, released, and completed. I also ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth clarity, wisdom, guidance, truth, healing, grace, and miracles. And most importantly, your highest and best, and the highest and best of all, better than you could ever imagine. And together we say, and so it is. Okay, well, welcome everyone coming on. Good to see your names and some of you, your beautiful faces on Facebook. Okay, so I'm first going to pick a card, Surrender for Everyone, from Judith Orloff's Power of Surrender deck. And as I shared, I'm going to do the most common asked questions during the reading. So we're going to use my Oracle deck, Ask Your Soul Knows, available on my website, createheaven.com. And Tony Carmine Salerno's Angel God Goddess deck. I love these three decks. Okay, so first, two cards, one card from my deck, one card from Tony Carmine Salerno, about relationships. So that could be the relationship with yourself, another, or the divine. What do we need to know? And then the next two cards, what do we need to know about purpose, finances, career area? The next two cards will be about physical, mental, emotional well-being. And the last two cards will ask, is there anything else we need to know to complete this reading? Okay, so let's begin. Okay, first card. Surrender your desire to control people. Well, where do you think that need to control others is coming from? Is it coming from your soul or your ego and conditioning? Well, the soul doesn't know control, so control is from our ego and conditioning. And why do we feel like we need to control other people? Because we may feel out of control. We don't have control, right? So the card says at the bottom, being over controlling can sabotage relationships. So see what comes to you with this card. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. This comes through quite a bit in readings. So remember, your ego is going to feel the need or the want to control when it feels it doesn't have control. Okay. And so it's an illusion to think that you control other people in your life. You can't, unless you can jump in their body, walk around for them, speak their words, think their thoughts. It's not possible, right? But what you can do is hit that pause button, take space, and ask your soul and the divine, what do I need to know about this relationship? How can I respond to this relationship? And sometimes the soul or the divine will say, zip the lip, don't say anything. Sometimes it'll give you the right words or insight or healing. Okay. So if that rings a bell or something's coming to mind, pay attention. All right. So the two cards, well, this will be interesting. We're going to go into the two cards about relationship. Okay. So first of all, when we came off that last card from my deck, what is my next step? So this is again where we go and we ask for higher guidance from the soul, from the divine. We say, what is my next step in this relationship? What is my next step in releasing control? And show me. So this is a perfect card, one step at a time, especially if it's a very intimate, close, you can't run away from this relationship, right? So you really want to go to higher guidance. Now, the other card is about you, okay? Your relationship with yourself. Well, I totally resonate with this card, and it's something I do. Your soul is inviting you to explore more of your creativity, your relationship with your passions, your creativity, your way to express yourself. So this is the God of the arts. The artist within you is about to emerge. Now, again, people get really tripped up. You artists could be, your soul wants you to play and explore your joy and your passion, maybe with cooking or gardening at this time of year. It could be artistic endeavors, but we all have a creative side. When we turn to our creative side, we get out of the head and into the heart energy. So if you're spending way too much time up here, you're overthinking, you're worrying, you're obsessing, go into play with your creativity. It's going to create a different relationship with life and yourself. Okay. All right. Next two cards are, what do we need to know about career, finances, or purpose? Okay, so remember, stay in this intention. career, purpose, and finances. So first we have the goddess of the shadows. So this is what I'm talking about in my workshop tonight, unveiling the gifts and challenges. We're going to talk about, our shadow side and the gifts that come out of, really, instead of avoiding our shadow, it's about opening up, embracing our shadow, right? So this says, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So is that shadow energy, meaning more challenges, more uncomfortableness, emotions, negative thinking? Is it coming up in career, purpose, or finances? So energy is trying to move. Your soul is trying to free you from some of this shadow energy to bring light to it. So this is a transformation card. So you can transform the energy to experience different in those aspects of your life. Now, the other card that's with that is from my deck. What do I need to surrender? So think about, in that category of relationships, finances, career, what do you need to let go of? What's not working? Are some of your thoughts not working? Is it behavior, habits that's not working? So you're being asked to clear the way, to release what's blocking your career, your finances, your passion, your purpose. Okay. So work with Archangel Michael on this. This is a beautiful energy to work with Archangel Michael. All right. Next, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual well-being. Okay. So in this area of well-being, it could be something going on physically. It could be emotions that have been stirring up. It could be mental overthinking, overanalyzing, confusion. So first of all, from my card, this is, what is the lesson? Like, we go through challenges, we go through upheaval, we go through uncomfortableness, because it's a nudge from our soul to grow, to learn, to evolve, to wake up. So this is a picture of a labyrinth, which we used in our retreats. And the labyrinth is about, the other card, surrendering. When we walk into the labyrinth, it's about letting go, releasing. When we're in the center of the labyrinth, it's about asking the divine. So ask the divine, show me the lesson, show me the growth, show me the awakening in this challenge that may be going on with your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual well-being. Because this card that's coming with us, the angel vision, you're not seeing through clear intuition, clear awareness, clear emotions. Something's blocking. So the dove above is the Holy Spirit. So when you invite angel and soul support, that's why I do this readings, because you can open up to this. That when you ask, say, show me the truth, show me the lesson, show me what's blocking, so I can open up and release from the center of the labyrinth and create anew. That's when we walk out of the labyrinth. How do we go back out in the world when we have this shift, when we see the truth, when we've learned the lesson? So it feels like, and we're in Mercury retrograde, everyone. So it seems, that these cards, a lot of them are saying right now it's about the inner journey, right? It's about transforming, and this is where all my teachings are, transforming from the inside out. Okay. All right. Last two cards. What do we need to know to complete this group reading? Again, we're still on the same theme. So I feel like this is kind of a overall insight to all the cards picked so far for the group reading. So you're going deeper into the knowing of who you are. Sometimes when we go deeper into the knowing, to be the truth, the authenticity of who you are, that we have to embrace the challenges, the shadows, recognize the gifts, the light within us, go deeper within to find the brilliant diamond that lies within our radiance, our soul, our connection. And so it feels like everybody's going deeper into that knowing of who you are. Once I started on this journey 25 years ago, I can't turn back. The more I unveil the truth of who I am and bring clarity to what's not true and it's conditioning or it's ego, the more free I am when I unveil the truth versus living through conditioning. Okay. So, all of you are on this journey of exploring, and this involves self love, self care, self value. This is Angel Soul Love. Time to look at how you value yourself, issues of self love. So, it's not about controlling the other person outside of you. It's about, how can I find peace within myself? How can I love myself? How can I embrace who I am? This is deep inner work, but so worth it. Okay. All right. I just completed the group reading. Again, anybody that's resonating with this, check out my class tonight. It's virtual. You can attend live. It's recorded. You're going to have a lot of insight going through this class, healing, awareness, to unfold the gifts that are waiting for you. So check that out. Okay, I'm going to pick a couple people to do individual readings. Let me just shuffle the deck. Just so you know, I will not be here next week, but I'll return 2 weeks from today. So, okay, I'm going to shuffle the cards. If that helped and supported you and you feel others can benefit, hit that share button. Okay, let's see. So who I randomly choose, I'm going to pick 2 cards for your highest and greatest good. Oh, that's StreamYard. I don't think I need, that's the host of this. I went too far. I'd like to close my eyes because I don't want to influence. Okay, so Peggy, take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. Sometimes the first one picked, right? Okay, so remember, Peggy, I shuffled the whole deck, right? So there's a repeat card here, so it must be something important for you. Okay, so we're back to Peggy, the goddess of the shadows card. What you perceive, your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So look at all the chakras are shown here. Your soul wants to bring more balance, but you're going through a shift, a transformation. That snake represents the Kundalini energy. So it's something that, I feel like I'm in the emotions right now. It's an emotion that keeps getting triggered, and your soul wants to help you bring light and transformation to it, because I'm hearing it's weighing you down. Okay. So look at this. This is a beautiful card. It's a heart. See the light in the center. Put yourself in the center of love. And this card is asking, it's about you asking, send support my way. This is not only about divine support, it's about earthly support too. It may come through a sign, synchronicity, a book, but ask the divine and all the earth support that you can receive. Have the universe, call it all in, right? Because it's there for you and it wants to be given. Make sure you're open to receive, to bring light and the hidden gifts to the shadow emotions, okay? I leave you with those blessings. All right, one more. Christine. All right, Christine. So Christine, take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. Ooh, this one's jumping out. And so is this one. So Christine, I have to share. So first of all, I'm going to start with the card from my deck, because the card that came up in the group reading, who am I? And then this card, why am I here? Those two to me are those deep, deep questions we ask on our journey of the soul and awakening and spirituality. So, you know, your soul wants you to trust you are here for a reason, a purpose. You are here to evolve. You are here to love. You are here to heal. So the infinity symbol is going up and down because the divine heaven wants to bring energy into your heart. This is backwards. And also your journey here on earth. They're interconnected. And the as above, so below, everything wants to flow through your heart. But I feel like there's blockages around your heart. You don't have to figure out, how do I unblock my heart? Archangel Chamuel is the archangel of the heart energy. Jesus, Mary, these are great, beautiful spiritual helpers to help you to unblock, heal, and open your heart, because this is probably one of my favorite cards from Tony Carmen Salerno's deck, Goddess of Beauty. And Christine and everyone else, I want you to hear these words. Look at the butterflies are all over. She's in the self-love position. The butterflies are about transformation, beauty. So the card is, you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. So I'm clearly getting, stop focusing on what's not right, what is wrong, what is, these labels, wrong, not right, bad, focus on gratitude, focus on love, focus on acceptance. At the end of this month, I'm starting a 3-month, it's once a month, but this is about healing, suffering, to move into acceptance, because it really, there are ways to move and rise above suffering too, but it's all about acceptance. And so this card is saying there's nothing wrong with you. You may be labeling things good, bad, right, wrong, but I feel like the divine wants to raise your vibration and help you to see your true beauty. Okay, I'm going to leave you with those blessings. Remember the butterflies, watch for signs of butterflies. It's about transformation. All right, everyone, this has been a joy and an honor to be here and sharing these messages. Hit that share button if you feel others can benefit. And, I welcome you to check out my website. There's so much to explore. And if you sign up for the newsletter, you can keep aware of all the things that there is to share and offer and inspire you with. All right, everyone, blessings, blessings. Thank you.